Cardi B just dropped her debut album Invasion of Privacy, and it was arguably one of the most highly anticipated projects this year. Now that it's finally here, we take a look at how she went from musical theater student to becoming one of the biggest stars on the planet. Belcalis Almanzar was born in the Bronx on October 11, 1992 to a mother from Trinidad and a father from the Dominican Republic. She spent a lot of time in Washington Heights with her dad's side of the family, who she credits for the fun-loving personality the world would soon come to love. Belcalis went to Renaissance High School for Musical Theater and Technology, where she explored her interest in performing, but she preferred to skip class and party. Eventually, that got her kicked out of her mom's house. So she took a job as a cashier at a market, but wasn't making good money, and soon after, she got fired for giving out the hookup to her co-workers. Her ex-manager then suggested that she go across the street and try her luck at the local strip club in order to support herself, and she took his advice. She was young, hungry, and a hustler, and did two things that helped her climb the ranks. She got her breasts and her butt surgically enhanced, and leaned into speaking Spanish to avoid the colorism she saw black dancers facing. So then she jumped on the gram and started sharing hilarious videos about her daily life under the name Bacardi. A self-proclaimed stripper hoe, she told her followers exactly what she was about: playing dudes and getting shmoney. More than anything, it was her unfiltered personality that started drawing people in by the thousands. She dropped infamous soundbites like "a hoe never gets cold." When Bobby Shmurda reposted one of her clips, it was only a matter of time before she cracked 1 million followers. It was her poppin' ass IG that landed her on season 6 of Love and Hip Hop New York, which premiered on December 15, 2015. From the moment she introduced herself as a regular-degular schmegular girl from the Bronx, Cardi stole the show. She brought her own brand of girl power that had the internet calling her a modern-day feminist icon. When she gave us lines like, "Ever since I started using guys, I felt so goddamn powerful," unapologetic women everywhere rallied behind her. She rode that wave of success, and on March 7, 2016, released her first mixtape, Gangsta Bitch Music Volume 1, which premiered on Complex. The cover art, which showed her drinking a 40 with a man's head between her legs, was controversial, but so was Cardi. The cover showed us what we could start to expect from the rapper: a sexually liberated woman demanding respect. In December 2016, after just 2 seasons, Cardi dropped Love and Hip Hop to pursue her music career full-time. On January 20th of 2017, the strip club Mariah Carey released her second mixtape, Gangsta Bitch Music Volume 2, featuring the lead video lick with Offset. Of course, the clip sparked dating rumors between Cardi, a buzzing female rapper, and Offset, one of hip-hop's most successful leading men. In February 2017, Cardi turned the internet upside down. News leaked that with only 2 mixtapes to her name, she'd signed a multi-million-dollar deal with Atlantic Records. With the bag secured, Chef Barty hit the studio and cooked up a banger. Fast forward to June 16th, 2017, the day that changed everything. This is when Cardi B dropped Bodak Yellow, which would eventually go 5 times platinum and break Cardi as a national celebrity. Bodak quickly climbed the charts, and on September 25th, the track made it to the #1 spot on the Billboard Hot 100 chart. Cardi became the first solo female rapper to top the charts since Lauryn Hill in 1998. Bodak held strong at #1 for 3 straight weeks and won Single of the Year at the 2017 BET Hip Hop Awards. In November, it earned Cardi 2 Grammy nominations, and a few months later, she won Best New Artist at the iHeartRadio Music Awards. The downside of Bodak's massive success was that fans started demanding a fully realized album. On September 3, 2017, at the Made in America Festival, Cardi announced that her debut album would drop in October. But when October came and went, fans got impatient, and Cardi started feeling the heat, tweeting, "I have a lot of pressure on me. I have songs stashed up. I just don't think they're qualified for my album. Sometimes I think it's ready, sometimes I think it's not. So I'm going to take my time till it's right." Instead of a fully realized project, Cardi dropped her next single, Bartier Cardi, with 21 Savage. She also hit us with a number of fire features, including Motorsport with Nicki Minaj and Migos, No Limit with G-Eazy, and La Modelo with Ozuna. That brings us to January 4th, 2018, when Cardi B proved that she had staying power. She jumped on a remix of Bruno Mars' single Finesse. The success of that collab put another point on the board for Cardi, and together with Bartier Cardi and No Limit, she now had 3 of the 4 most popular songs in the country, according to Spotify Top 50. But the glow-up wasn't complete yet. On March 26th, the Trap Selena made the announcement that the world was waiting for. Her debut album, Invasion of Privacy, was only a week away. But she wasn't done with the surprises, though. The next day, we learned that she inked a management deal with Quality Control, the home of Migos and Lil Yachty. Cardi then treated fans by dropping another fire single at midnight on March 30th, a scorned woman anthem titled Be Careful, and then another on April 4th called Drip featuring Migos. That brings us to today. Her album has arrived right before her appearance as the musical guest on SNL and her co-hosting gig with Jimmy Fallon, and the visibility of her performances could launch her career into a whole new dimension. Are you ready for Cardi world domination?